And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
And I'll be interested to see if these teams approach it any differently, with one on the brink of elimination and the other just to win away from putting an end to this thing. You know, in the postseason, I think you have to treat every game the same, but there's something about an elimination game that can put a team just into a different mindset.
Yeah, and the strategy can certainly change in this type of game. It's hard to manage the same way when in any given at-bat, it can impact everything you've been working for throughout the season. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, number 38.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
So just about set. Now it's the rookie first baseman. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and we're underway here in Game 4.
First pitch, 7:07.
Foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Here's a rocket out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
One ball, one strike.
The wind and the pitch. In there. And so now 1-2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
The next pitch misses. It's 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Two outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Sammy Sosa. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the right-hander deals. That one in there across the letters.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Next offering is down low. Kicks and fires. Out front, rip foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Cubs are down in order. And now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. You're dialed into the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the mound in this one, number 17.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and digging in for Philadelphia, Billy Hamilton. First offering, and it just misses. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball left side. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. And he picks it up in foul territory. Righty delivers. Down and in, moved his feet. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Santo makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting second.
As we take a gander at Joe Girardi's lineup for the Phillies. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Hard hit, right side. And that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for two. And that's a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now the veteran third baseman, Mike Schmidt. First pitch, and he just misses. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all. He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Up the middle, Sandberg picks it up, and they take care of Schmidt for the out.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Ryan Howard stands in for the Phillies. Big time power. First pitch doesn't find the zone. At the belt and fires. And it's even up. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. End of one, and we're still scoreless. Back here in Philadelphia, new inning getting started. Now the Cubs four-hole hitter, Hack Wilson.
Hack Wilson.
The wind to the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Out towards right center field. Hamilton turns, moving to his left. Nice grab on the run. And a quick out, number one.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Billy Williams.
And next for the Cubs, Billy Williams. Swing and a line drive caught.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
So up now for Chicago, Ernie Banks. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. That one inside. Ball two.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swings through that one.
Count is 2-1.
Next offering misses. Now 3-1. No score here in the second. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
The pitch. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
The second baseman,
Ryan Sandberg, the next Cub to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch just misses. And he deals. Just missed.
2-0.
And a pitch. Second inning here, no score. And a 3-0 finds his own. So now 2 on and 2 outs. And up next for Chicago, Ron Santo.
Sandberg.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Banks on second. Sandberg at first. 2 out of the inning. The pitch. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. But no advance from the runners. Next one misses, and the count is 3-1. Two outs. Slapped foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch. Inning over. Cubs strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Yeah, I do. I do it often. If we ain't talking money, we ain't talking. It's the game. And yeah,
Back here in Philadelphia, bottom half of inning number 2. Now at the plate, Sam Thompson.
The right fielder. Sam.
And the pitch.
Thompson.
Foul ball there. Next offering is in for a strike. Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Boog, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence and seeing some pitches in that at bat.
Got him swinging. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Chuck Klein at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Righty to the plate. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The left fielder. Number 16.
2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, number 16. First offering, and it just misses. And a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning alive.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So 2 down. Now here is number 24. In there, and it's 0-1. And the righty deals. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-2. Got him. And the inning is over. Phillies strand 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back at Citizens Bank Park, on to the 3rd inning. Now the Cubs catcher, Gabby Hartnett. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is fouled back.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
A line to kick the pitch. That one missed.
I got 2-1 to count.
And the pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 7.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, number 7. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is downstairs.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Kicks and deals. And down on strikes he goes. 2 out.
Oh, it's a pretty nasty curveball right there, and the hitter didn't look comfortable at all. Clearly fooled. Tried to check his swing and went around, but it would have been called a third strike anyhow. That's how dirty it was. Nice pitch for the punch out.
Kelly swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. The pitch. Up the middle. Rollins collects, fires to first on the run, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, and we are still scoreless. As we go to the last of the third, and now for the Phillies, Jimmy Rollins.
The shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. There's a strike at the knees. Strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. Line drive, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And it bangs up against the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Billy Hamilton stands in for the Phillies. Popped out, foul ground first time through. And they got him.
Hamilton.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
1-1.
And here it comes. Towards first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now that's number 12.
Now it's the second baseman, number 12.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there, he owns the home plate area.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Counts 1-1.
The wind of the pitch. And that one clips the corner.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
2 down, nobody on. That's hard hit on the line. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. On to the fourth, still scoreless. And welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Sammy Sosa. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air.
Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Wilson batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Throw to first, and he dives back in safely. Sosa gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And 1 out now.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And here is Billy Williams.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The Cubbies hitless so far in the game. Fastball in for a strike, and that is strike one. And a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Righty delivers, and now it's filled up.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
On the ground to second, might be 2. That's it out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So 2 down now, and here is Ernie Banks. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And a foul ball. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. To third, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Sends it across to first, and that will end the inning. 1 left for the Cubs, and we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Mike Schmidt.
The third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
And the right-hander back to work. Schmidt swings and drives one deep to left field. Back there. And that one is out of here. This place is absolutely loving it. His second homer of this series, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Ryan Howard digs in now. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time.
The first baseman.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Here comes a pitch. That one lifted to left. One away.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Sam Thompson will hit next. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. First pitch, and he just misses. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. The wind of the pitch. Next offering is outside. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That's to third. Zips it to first. Got the out.
the batter, number 3, designated hitter, Chuck Klein.
Next is the designated hitter, Chuck Klein. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And he deals. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting.
So a man aboard. Now the left fielder, number 16. First offering misses the mark. And there's a ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Kicks and fires. Popped in the air, left field. Williams racing over to make the catch. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's the second baseman.
Leading off for the Cubs, the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
The wind and the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. The pitch. And another ball.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Good eye right there.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
There's the strike, 3-1. And a pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. This one's got a chance. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. His second home run of the series, and it ties it up. It's tied at 1.
That's just hitting you cannot teach. Incredible. Split finger away. Somehow he got there, hooked it, and got enough barrel to hit that ball out of the ballpark. That's a very impressive swing. Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That misses, and the count is 2-0. Righty to the plate, and a foul ball. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next one is off the plate. Counts full, 3-2. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. And a 3-2. In the air, center field. Hamilton settles under it. And it's caught for the out.
The catcher, number 9, Gabby Hartnett.
So up now for Chicago, Gabby Hartnett. In there for strike 1.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
0-1 now. Now 1-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws across the diamond. 2 gone now.
Now batting, number 7.
And next for the Cubs, number 7. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals.
That's outside.
And a good eye there. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Now it'll be the Cubs DH, King Kelly. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Number 7 off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And 1-2. Move to first, and he's back in there. Next offering in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Two outs. Bounce to the right side, and it gets by him.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Sosa in the box now, takes strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Here's the 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. And a pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at the ballpark, now number 24.
Leading up for the Phillies, the catcher, number 24.
And a pitch. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
The pitch. Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. And that was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make it look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. First pitch just misses. swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch inside, and a count 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. In there at the knees. Got him. 2 away. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
So the Philly batting order turns over, and digging in for Philadelphia, Philly. First pitch, and he just misses. And the righty deals. And he drops it down the third baseline. Has to barehand it. Sends it to first. Inning over. We're through 5. All tied 1-1. All set for the top of the 6th. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole. Hack Wilson.
The center fielder. Hack.
The right-hander back to work.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Number 2 up and throwing for Joe Girardi. Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
That's in there. That's strike 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Kicks and fires. And there's a foul ball. That misses the zone. Now 2-2. And here it comes. Good eye right there. And a pitch. Got him looking. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Billy Williams, the next Cub to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty delivers. Now 1 missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
2-0. And it's fouled away. The Y to kick the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Go ahead run on base. And now the shortstop, Ernie Banks. And first offering is fouled off. Williams over at first with 1 away. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-2. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. An absolutely majestic shot. His second homer this series, and they add a pair. It's 3-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Number 38 departs. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. They hand the ball over to a new arm, number 2. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Ryan Sandberg now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Here comes a pitch. Popped up first base side. Howard makes the play. 2 down.
Now back. The third baseman, Ron Santo.
2 outs, base is empty. Ron Santo digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And he deals. And now the count is even. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Cubs add 2 on this homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Bottom of the 6th. Now here is number 12.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next offering way off the plate. The pitch. That's towards center. Wilson gets under it. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
So up next, Mike Schmidt. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. First offering misses the mark.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next offering upstairs.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And fouled off. Swings and misses. And the count is 2-2. The punch out there, and now 2 gone.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Ryan Howard. This guy has turned into a beast. Swings through that one, 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. He swings and fouls one off. The wind of the pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
1-2 now. And now 2-2. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Phillies down in order, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Gabby Hartnett.
The catcher, Gabby Hartnett.
And a pitch. And ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes. And there's one away.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. And here's the first baseman, number 7. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. kicks and deals. And that's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And the 0-2. Stays alive. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. This one popped up. Howard under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Designated hitter, King Kelly.
And here's the DH for the Cubs, King Kelly. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-handed reliever. Line drive. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the 7th. And now here is Sam Thompson.
For the Phillies, the right fielder.
And first offering is fouled off. They say you win. And that one fouled off. That smash towards center. Wilson makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Chuck Klein.
And now the DH, Chuck Klein. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Fouled off to the right. Next pitch is downstairs. Stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Pitch misses there, and the count is even 2-2. Kicks and fires. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line drive caught.
Now batting, number 16,
Two outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, number 16. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Action in the pen down there. Lee Smith up and throwing. McDaniel warming up as well. Next offering is in for a strike. Way high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Two outs. Fouled off down the right side. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Squeezes it, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Score holds, it's 3-1. Back here in Philadelphia, and now Sammy Sosa.
Leading off the jump, the right fielder, Sammy Sosa.
And the pitch. That's off the mark. 1-0. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, a lefty up and throwing out there. And here comes. Out to short. Rollins picks it up on the run. Throw to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Man, Chris, a jump throw like that is certainly worthy of the StatCast treatment. Let's see what the numbers have to say about it.
Yeah, these are some favorable numbers, Boog. This is the type of play that showcases his arm strength. I mean, he made it look easy, but I promise you, that's not a throw every shortstop can make, especially with that much behind it.
Next to hit, Hack Wilson. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Strike 2. That one drifts inside. One, two now. And that just misses. The line to kick the pitch. And that one handled. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The bat, the left fielder, Billy Williams.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Billy Williams, for the 4th time tonight. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. And it bangs off the wall. Runner around third in to score. Row cut off, now to the plate. And he's out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Cubs 4 and the Phillies 1. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now number 24. And a pitch.
For the Phillies, the catcher.
There's a strike. The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
And he deals. Check swing, trying to hold up, now an appeal to first. And that's a strikeout. Mike Fillmore says he won a round.
Well, they've had a great plan to attack for a good night. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Rollins, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Here comes a pitch. Just missed.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's his second strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
So digging in, Billy Hamilton. Bunting for a hit. Knocks it down. That leaves him without a throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
2 outs, runner at first. At the plate, number 12. In there, and it's 0-1. And that one fouled off. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. 1 left for Philadelphia, and they trail it 4-1. Back at Citizens Bank Park, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now the 3rd baseman, Ron Santo. The pitch. That's in there. Strike one. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Cole Hamels up and throwing for Joe Girardi. The 0-1. That one fouled off. Oh, 2 now. Ball one there. The pitch. And now it's even up. The pitch. Foul ball there. Right-hander kick steals. And that one is lifted in the air. Thompson brings it in, and there's one away.
The catcher, number 9, Gabby Hartnett.
And now Gabby Hartnett. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First pitch, and he just misses. A little bit low. Two-oh. Just missed. The pitch. And there's a strike. The 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Number 7, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now it's the DH, King Kelly. In there for strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. In the air, right field. Thompson under this one. Snags it for the second out. So first and second with 2 outs. Sammy Sosa, the next Cub to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And there's a hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
Oh, I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
And here is Hack Wilson. That one's in there, 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
The pitch.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Number 9 at third. Number 7 over at second. Number 21 on at first with 2 now. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. And that one ripped into right. And it goes just foul. And a pitch. This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Payoff pitch. Ripped to third and caught. Huge opportunity missed there. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Cubs 4 and the Phillies 1. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Lee Smith. And he'll work on holding this lead.
46, Lee Smith.
Bottom 9, here's the third baseman, Mike Schmidt. And here we are, 9th inning elimination game, and they're trying to keep their season alive. They need him to get on base.
He's got to find a way just to quiet things down, work his way onto the base path so that they can have an inning and get back in this game.
The 1-0. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That one misses. And now 3-1. Kicks and deals. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Ryan Howard stands in for the Phillies. 9th inning elimination game. Chris, it's a tall task. They're going to need a crooked number to tie this game up.
Yeah, and they just have to remember that they have had many innings over the course of the year where they've scored more runs needed than they need in this one. So just relax, get your pitch, and make something happen.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
At the belt and fires. Next offering misses down and away. And a pitch. That one off the mark, 2-1. Right-handed reliever. Fly ball down the line. Sosa drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Sam Thompson. And that's in there for strike one.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
And the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch, not close, up high. Kicks and fires. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's just glad they got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Klein in the box now, takes strike one.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at-bat.
Here's your 1. And now just 2 outs away. One out. Runners at first and second. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. They get 1 over to first, safe.
Number 16.
Big spot here, bottom of the ninth, down to their final out. Number 16 stands in for the Phillies.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
In there for strike one. Tying run at the plate. And it's 1-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Out of here. He made him pay for that one, and we are tied. It's 4-4. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Digging in, number 24. The other way, puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. All even now at 4 apiece. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Billy Williams.
Leading off the top.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
And that's ripped for a base hit.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And up next for Chicago, Ernie Banks. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. Next pitch is outside. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next pitch off the plate. And that's ball 2. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to first. Could be 2. The throw to second. Back to first. Double play. 3-6-3. Nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So up now for Chicago, Ryan Sandberg. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Gone!
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Cole Hamels gets the call from the pen, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Ron Santo will hit next.
The batter, the third baseman.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Santo.
Slapped foul. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2.
Attempt 1 and 2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Cubs get one on the solo shot. It's down to 1 at 5-4. Number 49 on the pitch here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Pinch hitter coming on. Richie Ashburn. A critical at bat in this game for him.
Richie Ashburn.
And here it comes. Edge of the zone for a strike. That's strike 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Righty to the plate. Going to count 1 and 2.
These home fans They are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one missing low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
The center fielder, number 7, Phillies, Hamilton.
And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Billy Hamilton.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
One down, Phillies down a run. And there's a ball. The 1-1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. And that puts the tying run on base.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Number 12 stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That one at the knees for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Here comes a pitch. That one ripped, but foul.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
2 on, 1 out. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mike Schmidt. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he deals. Sosa got a dead run to his left. Tracks it down for the out. Both runners tagging. Both runners able to move up a base, so it'll be second and third with 2 gone.
Now batting, first baseman,
Ryan Howard stands in for the Phillies. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Substitution now at first base. Pinch running for the Phils, number 5. Sam Thompson, the next to hit. He's a guy who does it all. Swing and a ball lifted left field.
You win a National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations, guys.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left